A new communications network is being built in orbit, and it may soon become the largest telecommunications system on Earth. The system driving this transformation is called Starlink, a rapidly expanding satellite network developed by SpaceX. For decades, global internet infrastructure has relied primarily on ground-based systems. Fiber optic cables, cellular towers, and data centers form the backbone of modern communications. While these networks provide extremely fast connectivity in cities and developed regions, large portions of the world remain difficult to serve. Remote communities, oceans, rural regions, and developing countries often lack reliable high-speed internet access. Building traditional infrastructure in these areas can be expensive and slow, requiring thousands of miles of cable or the construction of extensive tower networks. As demand for global connectivity continues to grow, these limitations have become increasingly apparent. Satellite communication offers a different approach. Instead of building infrastructure across the surface of the Earth, satellite networks operate from orbit, transmitting signals directly between space and ground terminals. The system driving the newest generation of these networks is known as Starlink, developed by SpaceX. Unlike traditional communication satellites that operate far from Earth in geostationary orbit, Starlink satellites are deployed in low Earth orbit, much closer to the planet. This lower altitude allows signals to travel shorter distances, reducing latency and enabling much faster internet connections. By launching large numbers of small satellites and arranging them into a coordinated constellation, the system can provide continuous coverage across much of the globe. The scale of the Starlink network is unprecedented. Thousands of satellites have already been launched into low Earth orbit, with many more planned in the coming years. If the full constellation is completed, the system could consist of tens of thousands of satellites operating together as a coordinated global network. This would make Starlink the largest satellite system ever deployed. Continuous launches and improvements in reusable rocket technology have made this level of deployment possible. As launch costs fall and production capacity increases, the pace of satellite deployment has accelerated dramatically. A network of this scale has the potential to reshape global communications infrastructure. Satellite internet could extend high-speed connectivity to regions where traditional infrastructure has been difficult or uneconomical to build. Remote communities, maritime operations, aviation, and disaster response systems may all benefit from expanded access to reliable global communications. At the same time, large satellite constellations raise new questions about orbital congestion, space debris, and the long-term management of low Earth orbit. As more companies and governments pursue similar systems, the space around our planet is becoming an increasingly important layer of global infrastructure. Satellite networks like Starlink represent a major shift in how global communication systems may be built in the future. As launch technology improves and satellite constellations expand, the infrastructure of the Internet may increasingly extend beyond the surface of the Earth and into orbit. This is Event Horizon Research,